Hey, welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to come out with a really short message. If you're a weirdo, if you're a social outcast, if you have trouble finding your place in the world because the world doesn't seem to quite accept what you are and what you love and what you're passionate about, forget the haters, man. Be yourself. You can't rely on the world to validate you ever because everyone's gonna hate. When you do something different, when you do something unusual, when you do something new or unique, or something that's super geeky or nerdy or just outside of the box, people are gonna look at you like you're the biggest freak ever. Accept it, embrace it, love it, be the freak. Too many people right now are a sort of kowtowing to social norms, what's acceptable, because they're so deeply insecure about themselves that they'll cling to this image of what should be socially perfect. Um, I need to work a 9 to 5 job. I need to have a house and a family and a car, and I need to pay my taxes, and I need to keep my head low in social situations and make small talk, and I need to fit this box as much as possible because that's what's expected of me. And are you ever going to be brave enough, be bold enough to start doing what you absolutely love? You have this secret passion. Maybe it's for, I know it's a weird, a very unusual example, but dragons. Maybe this person who's been in this box their whole life fucking loves dragons. They're like obsessed with it, but they won't let themselves think about dragons. They won't let themselves buy dragon statues. They won't let themselves wear dragon shirts. They won't let themselves do any of that because that would be really weird and people will judge me and fuck that. Cowards. This world's full of cowards, but it's the freaks that make the world more colorful, more alive, more fun, more vibrant. I absolutely love them, man. And I want to see more freaks out there. I want to see more weirdos. I want to see more people breaking social norms and being authentically themselves. More brave people, more authentic people. Uh, what's your big weird thing that you love? What's your hobby? What's your passion? What's your driving force? What colors your soul? What colors your life? Bring it out. Let it shine. If you get socially rejected by the mass amounts of people, don't worry. The freaks will find you. These people tend to culminate. I saw this when I was living in a house in Brisbane. I had a share house, and I was having trouble paying the bills at the time. Um, and so I basically opened up the door to a whole bunch of housemates coming in, and they were furries. They were autistic as hell, but they were some of the funnest people I've ever been around. They were so friggin' innocent. They had their dramas and their infighting, and they had all that sort of stuff that you get with social groups. But they they all found each other, and they were all super passionate about building fursuits and wearing furry related stuff and running around pretending that they're foxes and wolves. And they used to meet up every weekend, and they would walk along the Brisbane River, and they would do like these big furry parades and everything. And I gotta say, like, okay, these are grown adults. These were people who were of mature age that you would expect them to, you know, be dressing in like formal attire and working jobs and doing all sorts of stuff that you would see for adults. Um, they were acting more like children, happy children, authentic children, and they were strong and they supported each other and they were living a really fun, happy life. Terrible. We society judges the crap out of them and tells them that, that's immature, that's childish, and they look down on them, but they're missing out on how much fun they're having. Go out there, have fun, be weird, be strange, and that's all I want to say today. So, until next time, guys.